How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here with another episode of Person of Interest, episode 15 of Season 4. As we are narrowing down further and further with this season. So yeah, scary stuff, considering, of course, Season 5 will be the last one. And yeah, again, it's just scary. So, but there's a lot to look forward to, especially in regards, I mean, to not just how this season has gone by, but also with the direction that this season is headed in regards to Samaritan, in regards to, of course, they have Shaw, and to see where things will go ultimately leading into the, because I'm assuming they're going to be the final boss. I mean, they've had such a reputation for all of these seasons, and it would make sense that the final season, I mean, they've been Team Machine's greatest threat. And it makes sense that they are going to be the final boss. So it will be very interesting to see what they do moving into, well, from Season 4 into Season 5. But we're not at the finish line just yet. We've still got like several episodes to go. But of course, this show, like watching this show, it just goes by just like that, doesn't it? So yeah. With that said, let's get into this episode of Person of Interest. It's episode number 15 of Season 4. Would help if I had my wire in. With that said, let's go.
Here. What's the word, Riley?
No weapons. Mild to moderate freakiness.
I wasn't kidding.
Enjoyed that, did you?
Like the ones you're hearing right now. Val, how's Fetch and Retrieve doing in the market today?
Fetch and Retrieve is up $1.87.
So you created Siri.
Congratulations.
Thanks to our algorithm.
Good job.
Though from Rihanna's reaction, I'm guessing they're out of the honeymoon phase.
It might not be a boyfriend. Maybe a dealer, maybe,
Looks like she's been knocked around by someone.
Oh, shit.
If Hannah's in a relationship, it's anything but healthy.
I want to throw hands. The games continue. Hello there.
And players to a spot where it couldn't observe them.
Well, Samaritan didn't make the puzzle. Who did?
It was that girl, wasn't it?
Oh, wait. Something
She's
embedded
using
in
what they did. You were right. Oh, it was a hidden message. Shit.
I'm afraid you may have.
So was Alec her manager, I guess?
The Annihilator.
Ah! That explains the bruise.
See? All that hard work paid off.
I'm guessing Alec is a manager.
Alec is Anna's trainer.
Or trainer.
Now we know.
What's happened to you?
The people behind the Nautilus game were worse than anything I could have imagined.
Unless this is all a trap.
But with your help.
Oh
maybe I
no.
can break free.
Oh no! Okay, I don't think it's a trap.
They found me.
That shut me up then. I'm like, what if this is all a trap? Like, oh, there wasn't anything, like, be the knight in shining armor and all of that. And, yeah. It's what you want to hear, and then bam, she can strike. I guess not.
She thinks professional mixed martial arts are illegal in New York.
Yeah.
Amateur fights are plagued by gambling, organized crime, and a lack of regulation.
Any threat against Anna is probably coming from there.
Well, that's
Sure
what
to
I'm
take Detective
wondering. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay, things are making a lot more sense with her and her MMA career.
They wouldn't say from whom, just that they were very bad people.
Oh.
But I've never really liked secrets.
Oh.
You hacked the group, didn't you?
Turns out.
She did. Some of the strikes
every
against
mission I
Team
did for
Machine
them
were
led
from her.
directly-
But of course, you always got to keep a cautious eye, because last time didn't go so rosy between the pair, but...
Whose copy of Full Metal Hellcat 4? You may be warriors online, but you can't go and hit each other in the real world. Now you clinic, you incident report. Let's go.
I don't know why, but that telling off of Reese is just...
A text from Jill.
Love it.
No idea. stuff was gone this morning when I came in.
Anna, Miss Buchanan apparently wants to see you.
That's not ominous.
Yes, but this was
A lawsuit waiting to happen. Drop it. Or we're gonna have a serious conversation about your future here.
Oh,
Maybe you
shit.
should get back to work.
I feel like her and the guy that got fight, like, there did seem to be a bit of a... Other signs of depression. Oh, sugar.
Online.
online.
AI.
I don't understand.
It's an AI. And it's called Samaritan.
And it's evil. Like a lot of AI products in 2025.
You disabled that, didn't you? How?
I looped the camera system.
I know. You're a hacker. Like me.
Like Liam's a little bit worried
What needs to be done. Together,
that this
with
could
the
all be
source
smoke
code,
and mirrors.
You and I can attack Samaritan.
That or she dies.
Security guard from work?
A cop. From the looks of it, you need my help.
Yeah, as long as you don't go throwing hands at him, that is.
Look at what Val sent Zimmerman when he asked the same question. 5 painless ways to end one's life. How to make sure others are taken care of after you're gone.
What the
Zimmerman was a man on
fuck?
the edge. Val essentially nudged him over.
Yeah!
Someone close to me, someone ill, asked the same question Zimmerman did.
And she got the same results.
If she'd asked Val instead of me,
Tends to stay in the bloodstream.
Is this some kind of interrogation?
Oh.
Just gathering facts.
Oh.
Stick that flash drive in your laptop and you'll see I'm telling the truth.
See, I don't think she's being straightforward.
That may have been true once. But that was before I lost someone dear.
Oh my god.
She's gone now, and I won't risk losing anyone else. Goodbye, Claire.
Not taking any chance. Oh my god, Finch.
Charles Wynn died of a myocardial infarction caused by 9 milligrams of aconitine. He struck an oncoming car, hospitalizing the couple inside, and somehow sparing the 6-year-old in the back seat. All of which you know, if your friend read you the report. I don't have to read.
I'm not really supposed to talk about this. Confidentiality. I get it. Hey, Lionel. Looks like Anna's pal Naresh just got paid off by his superiors.
Yeah.
Detective, can you call the EMT?
There we... Poor Fusco. It was a trap. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, you're lucky you knocked her out first. I gotta love how strong she is, though.
just so you know, I had that.
Come on, we gotta go.
It was just a
Why?
backup.
I thought you were a cop.
I am. But this is more paperwork than I want to deal with.
I can't be arsed.
You help me out? Your friend Anna's gonna be the next one laid out on a slab.
What can I do?
The right thing. Access, fetch, and retrieve service from me.
Look, go on, Fusco. Tech's not your forte, but go on, Fusco. Oh my god! Let's go, Finch!
Come on, Claire.
Knock him out with the urn!
Taking on amateur fights.
Got me out of the house. Gave me something to hit. Something I could actually fight.
Yeah.
So why do I still feel so helpless?
It makes sense, her motive to fight.
I want to take this fight to whoever's after me.
Let's go.
John, I
Let's
just
go,
finished
Anna.
examining Val's new algorithm. It turns out that Zimmerman was only one of hundreds of specific users it was designed to target. People whose search histories indicate...
So the results are softening them up for the ads. They're creating vulnerable consumers.
What the
Even if it
fuck?
kills them, you figure out
Yeah.
what's behind all this?
The new algorithm was placed in the system anonymously.
One person is dead, and my friend Anna's being hunted down.
I'm sorry, but this all seems a little hard to believe. Are you sure?
Are you shitting me?
I thought we understood each other. You keep quiet, everybody wins.
Of course.
What the hell do you...
How do you know my...
You know, I've played a lot of chess.
I hate it.
That's
I
the
hate
first
it
time I
here.
almost beat myself. One slip, and it could have cost me the game.
She recovered
I'll take your
herself.
We've been talking so much about Samaritan. I figure it's time you finally saw what it looks like.
Fuck's sake. I hate my gut at times because you got that good instinct, like, dodgy. She's surely dodgy.
Dark, Lauren, but when I found my new algorithm for
If a few people commit suicide along the way, tough luck.
I feel awful about what happened to Paul Zimmerman.
You
But it was the
don't.
unfortunate consequence of a successful test.
So, collateral
And I'm not gonna
damage.
let you
Fuck
or
you.
Mueller-
Oh, nice in the kneecaps.
Right hook.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Body shot. Cross
Our education system and decided there was a better way.
Away
It's
in the
best
right
chance the kids in this
direction.
neighborhood have at a real future. But it doesn't stop there. Samaritan is planning ways to reduce, if not eliminate, food and water shortages. Projects that
God.
never would have existed without it. But I just know in my heart that you have the capacity to make the right choice.
This is wrong.
Join us.
No.
The world out there needs saving, Harold. Together. With Samaritan.
No.
Samaritan is willing to shoot you to get me to believe what it wanted. How far will it go to get these children to believe?
Nice to finally meet you, Claire.
Ah!
Give your boss a message from me. Hi.
Oh shit! Yeah!
Come on, Mary. Gotta let this one go.
Meet your superior.
Nearly there.
Great. You can never take your eye off her. Oh, she found it, didn't she?
No more glimmer.
Indeed.
Keep looking. And be careful. A laptop from this particular person is hardly a benign treasure.
I love how he's
It's my
being
fault,
so
Mr. Griff.
considerate.
To scare Mr. Finch into trusting me. I could have died out there.
For a good cause, my dear. All for a good cause.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr.
Yeah,
Greer.
you're hearing
You need to
that.
leave if you-
What a shame to see you've hit a rather tragic fall.
This is all depressing.
Shall we see if together we can't choose the right way forward?
I mean, there was no winning in this one, was there? In terms of, I know Harold mentioned about the fact that we come to a draw. In regards to the whole kerfuffle with him and Claire, but with this whole thing going on in regards to the company that Anna was working for with Val and yeah. The what happened with Mazer, I think his name was. It just feels all deflect because now you know you've got Greer who swooped in to kind of pick up the company with Fetch and Retrieve from a very, very massive blow. Gonna give them hope. But in doing so, it's going to be not just... It's going to be Aiden Greer and Samaritan. And we know what that shit is like with, obviously, the whole idea of is it just manipulating emotions and whatnot, right? It's fucked up as well. Yeah. So yeah, Greer just approaching Fetch and Retrieve. Just adds layers of just knowing about the Val app itself. Yeah, I mean, it was giving off Siri vibes, and yet when it peered further into a darker manner, it was just very disturbing. Especially with the whole Zimmerman situation, so yeah. But, I mean, it was a very interesting story to have, although I did feel like there was a lot of great focus with the Claire story as well, because I was just waiting to... I mean, to be fair, I was holding on more of a hold. Yeah, I was holding on more for Claire to be this Trojan horse, really, for her to betray Finch, and for her to get what she desires in terms of the, you know, contents of the laptop and whatnot. So yeah, so yeah. And I don't even know if we'll see her again. I mean, there is, again, like in episode 2, the possibility, because it's so funny because she mentioned this game of chess that she was playing on Finch, and yet she's realized she's a pawn. She's disposable. So that should, theoretically, that should give you a little bit of a wake-up call. Maybe Finch, like, okay, maybe Finch was right. So, yeah. So, yeah. But the thing is, I think she's just too deep into this whole Samaritan shit that she's not going to bat an eye when it comes to the fact that Greer has just, you know, condemned her to being a pawn on this chessboard. That she could just be replaceable. So, with the fact that... Because that's it, though. When we first saw the... Because I did have my doubts when she did emerge and all of that. And then she just got shot at. So that made me believe... that definitely made me believe that there was going to be some kind of, okay, well, maybe she is turning over a new leaf. Maybe she is siding away. And then there was the whole situation of her getting caught out the first time, which she did recover herself, didn't she? She managed to make sure that, oh, okay, I'll try to pick up the pieces and all of that. So yeah. Which she did. So, yeah. But it was just really, really fascinating to see this kind of game go down. But yeah, like I said, I mean, with Claire now being told that she is just a disposable pawn, basically. Yeah, I want her to, you know, wake up and realize this whole, like, I want her to realize this whole thing of her trying to play Finch like a fiddle in terms of saying, oh, I've seen their ways and I know what they're like and I want out of it, and you were right. For that to be very, it's kind of ironic in a sense, because of the, well, that's the hope that I would have, but I don't know, because again, I think she might be just too far into this whole thing. So, yeah. And that's why I'm saying there is a chance she could emerge again. There is a chance she might not, because she could just be too far into this and accept her role as being the pawn, or she could realize that, like, it is like the boy who cried wolf, to be fair. And then when the boy saw the wolf for actuality, didn't go well for him. So it is like that. Or at least that's what I would hope, like, for her to want to. But then again, there might be that idea that for Claire, I've bullshitted him so much. Again, darting back to the boy who cried wolf, he bullshitted the village so much that when the actual threat arose, no one believed him, and then he was just wolf dinner. So yeah, at least that's what I believe. It's been a long while, but if you're defenseless against a hungry wolf and all of that, and the people are not gonna help because you've pissed them off so much, then it's kind of a grim story. So that's it, though. It's gonna be a grim ending for Claire. But it was great for Root to just swoop in and save the day, shut down the cameras, shoot her lesser, because again, you do have the I mean, Root acknowledged Claire, especially her being a lesser a lesser version of Root, I guess, but I don't think we had an interaction, and yeah, so yeah. She tried, did Claire? She certainly and then, of course, trying to bring Finch to have a bit of a realization with the school and all of that is just mental as well. So yeah, because it's not like all AI is bad, and especially in 2025. When people are exploiting AI in nefarious means, in endangering means, and all of that, there was a lot of talk about how bad AI can be, and of course, not all AI is going to be a lot to that category. And you want to hope that like the schools are an example of AI being, I guess, used for the good. But then again, it is because she's trying to say this is all the Good Samaritan are doing and all of that. So yeah, but at the end of the day, it's just showing how she's just too far in. She is so delulu. So yeah, and of course it goes back to with the whole, what was it, the tablet situation that Samaritan were issuing out and all of that. And we had this whole kerfuffle about Root and what they are doing might not be great, but it is a kick up the backside for Samaritan. It's kind of giving similarities there in terms of information control as well, because that was one of the things that I came up with in terms of these tablets being distributed to kids by Samaritan, in terms of them trying to educate these kids for the future. It could be information control at the end of the day. So yeah, but at the end of the day, Claire's going to keep downing that Kool-Aid like no tomorrow, like a person who will just hydrate themselves as they've been out in the desert for too long. They'll see a gallon of water, gulp, gulp, gulp. So yeah, but it was really, really fun. So yeah, but yeah, there was this again. We had the other side of things was Anna, and how she was being involved in this whole situation with evil AI, well, with an evil Siri, really. So, yeah. Yeah, it was just really, really insane. The manipulation towards, the people and all of that, like, especially with that Zimmerman, it's just insane. Just the very vulgar. I mean, it's not far-fetched, is it? I was going to say it's very vulgar in terms of the privacy invasion and all that shit. It's not far off, to be fair, in terms of where we are right now, sadly. But I mean, obviously, when you're watching this shit being played out and all of that, it can be very, very nerve-wracking. So yeah. But I did like the resolution of it all as well. Like, obviously, when Mesa was the culprit behind it all and all of that, and then Fusco he was just absolutely iconic with the way he just offered, like he was squaring up for a fight as well. It's not like it went badly. He absolutely murdered the guy, so it was just iconic. But yeah, it was just really, really interesting to follow Anna's story this episode, because obviously you had what I've just mentioned in terms of Val and how nefarious that was. But of course, we also picked up on the concerning element of the bruise of her hand. It was just an MMA fight, so yeah. But I just really, really loved it, because I mean, she handled her like with the people that kidnapped her and all of that. Yeah, I'm like, it's a good job you knocked her out, because she would have absolutely, and she didn't, like, she was not subdued whatsoever, despite the fact that she was meant to be subdued. She was not letting that stop her. So yeah. So yeah. It was just very, very interesting to just follow her whole story in this episode. So yeah, with her sister, with the, you know, not so legal MMA fight, but it's something to punch as well. So yeah, but I mean, she did hold herself really, really well in terms of being able to put up a fight and all of that. So yeah, but of course, with the whole factor of Calvin being responsible for manipulating Val to prey on the emotions of vulnerable people and all of that, and just be on top of the world in terms of advertisement, it was just really, really ruthless. And now you've got Samaritan swooping in to, you know, raise it from the ashes almost, really, because yeah, they are. That's why I'm like, it kind of does feel like a little bit like either way. You know, even if we, for some reason, allowed Calvin to thrive, it would be a loss. But Samaritan can just groom this as a like, this is better than what Calvin could do. But he was when he was mentioning about the fact that he's got this meeting coming up, it was like he was licking his lips at the prospect of manipulating emotions. Right? So guy was crashing the stock market. So of course he's gonna like take the idea of being able to manipulate emotions, especially for vulnerable people, and use it as his greatest asset, really. So it just feels like a loss either way, now that Samaritan have swooped in. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, fun stuff this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!